I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another player review. The title may suggest I'm a little unhappy about this, or a little bit confused, or I want to ask a question, and you'd be right. Now, I'm going to try and refrain from using the term skill moves as many times as I possibly can in this video, because it would be very easy for me to just sit here and moan about that for 10 minutes. Apart from the fact that I'm going to moan about that, I'm going to moan about something else as well. So there's 2 points of complaint here. But before we get into those, let's just talk about the card generally and pretend that no other version of this card exists. This is a 92 rated Team of the Season Adel Taarabt. I don't agree with him getting a Team of the Season, but I'm actually, well, when I first saw him, my initial thought was, how is he there? 1 goal, 1 assist the entire season. But then on the other hand, glad that he's there because I love his flashback card. So this is, I mean, this has to be an amazing card, right? Let's not talk about the skill moves. 4-star weak foot, medium-low work rates, which for this card works just fine. High and average body type, which is fine. I'll overlook it. I can't believe he's only 30. That's crazy. He's been around literally longer than I've been alive, and I'm older than him. Work that one out. 94 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, only 85 agility, which is slightly irritating. That is a jump, though, of 13 over the 75 rated card and 5 over the 88, which is very good. 89 balance, 88 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling. You would not expect anything less from an Adel Taarabt Team of the Season card. And then 93 composure. Moving on to the finishing, 90 positioning, 82 finishing, which is a increase of 18 over the base gold card and an increase of only 2 over the flashback. And we'll talk more about that. I'm going to stop comparing the flashback for just a second. 98 shot power, 86 long shots, 94 volleys, which I didn't get a chance to test. There is a reason for it, and well, no, there isn't actually, but I will talk about it. The defending has been improved huge, like a crazy amount. Now, this is one of the biggest increases I've ever seen outside of a Scream card. So he has got a whopping 37 points boosted across, like average across his defending skills. Some of them, like defensive awareness, has gone up by 40. That is the biggest increase I've seen outside of a Scream card, I think. Even there was a flashback that not so long ago that was increased like from a bronze or something, but even that didn't go up that many points, I don't think. That's a crazy boost, and it helps, and I'll talk about that. 99 strength as well, 75 stamina, 99 aggression, we'll go back to it. And then the passing, 98 vision, 89 short passing, good free kicks, evidence of that in the video. What I want to do actually is, when I'm talking about this, I didn't actually prepare for it. What I want to do is go and have a look to see what I gave the 88 rated card in terms of a review, because I didn't actually bring it up. So let me bring that up now, and I can sort of compare him to the Team of the Season at the end of the video. So this card is very cheap. For a 92 rated Team of the Season, you're looking at about 60 to 70, no more than that, 1,000 coins. That is a very, very good price. When I first saw it, I thought, wow, that's going to be fairly expensive, because it's sort of like on paper, well, not on paper, but on the face stats then, without looking at the in-games, you'd say that is going to be an end-game skiller super sub, right? Then when you take a little bit of a closer look, you've got an issue with a certain number of things. The stamina is the first thing that you notice, and the first thing you'll want to criticize, because the base card has poor stamina, right? 49. That is atrocious. The 88 rated flashback card had 70, which at the time I thought was really bad, and to be fair, I still do. And I criticised it on the flashback card. In fact, on the cons of the flashback, on the review breakdown, I've got stamina written down 3 times. So, with that being said, yeah, not too happy about it, to say the least. Very annoyed that they didn't boost his stamina more than 70 on the flashback. Team of the Season, he's bound to have 80 plus. 85, 90, I would say. No, they've given him 5 boost in stamina. There's a reason for it, I think, twofold. A, if you did the flashback and now they've brought out this team of the season, rather unjustifiably, in my opinion, I think you may be a little bit annoyed that, if you knew this was coming, you wouldn't have got the flashback. But at the same time, I did the flashback on 2 different accounts, and I'm still annoyed they didn't boost it. If they'd given him 90 stamina, I would not have complained one iota. Let's talk about his in-game ability before we start bad-mouthing something else that I'm really upset about. I think it's pretty obvious what it is. In-game, he's not bad, right? He's got really good ball control. He's good at juggling, if that is something that entices a lot of you. Really nice short passing. His immediate short passing is good. The problem with his short passing, actually, is that it's 89, and it's not sort of 99. That makes sense. So his vision is very good. He's got the creativity, and this is a great goal. I am a big fan of this. A lot of pointless skill moves and a lot of just dancing around, but a really good finish in the end. My opponent got a little bit annoyed after that and started sliding all over the place. And I was actually listening to Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. As the ball hit the back of the net, the line Hail to the King actually came in, and I felt really good about myself until I then started playing again and the issues started creeping up. So the issues, aside from the stamina, skill moves. He's got 5-star skills. Look at that for a 5-star skill move, by the way. But he's got 5-star skills on his flashback card. And I use that card a lot. I've got well over 100 games on it. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but considering how often I play with the card and how often I play on that account, 100 games with that card is actually quite a lot. Most of which, of course, are from the subs bench. But still, I've got over 100 appearances with him. And I'm just used to doing 5-star skills with Adel Taarabt because of that 88 rated flashback card. The problem I have is this card doesn't have 5-star skills. I don't know why EA decided that the team of the season would only have 4-star. And, okay, flashback to when he had 5-star. I get it. But now that you've given us that, you can't go, well, you can have a better card if you want, but he's not going to be able to do these 5-star skills. Now, I know a lot of people won't care about the fact that he doesn't have 5-star skills. There are a few 5-star skill moves in the game that are really handy, really useful, and they do look really good. But for most people, it won't affect you. The problem I have is that because I'm used to doing them with Taarabt, as soon as I get the ball with him, I want to do them immediately. It's just like muscle memory. My brain just goes, right, do a 5-star skill. And I can't because he can't do it. And that just causes problems more than anything else. So the lack of 5-star skills definitely a con. He has relatively, apart from the defending, minimal upgrades over the 88. His stamina boost is only 5, which kind of comes under the minimum upgrades category. And then his links are just not ideal. You do have a really good set of Liga NOS Team of the Season cards that you could use, which is obviously going to be handy. But if you don't want to build a full Liga NOS or full Benfica team, which essentially is the Team of the Season, then you are going to be stuck and have to bring him on as a super sub. The other thing, of course, is if you do start him, you'll have to take him off anyway. Now, I know I have a slight stamina boost under pros, and I know I have a only 5 stamina boost in cons. That's done purposefully. I did toy with the idea of leaving the pro out, but it is a pro that he has 75 stamina over the 70 that he had. That is definitely a pro. But at the same time, it's a con because why not? Why not just give him 85, 90? Would it have annoyed anyone? Would it have damaged the game? No, absolutely not. 5-star skills, 85 stamina. This card is mind-blowing. I would have got rid of that flashback card and I would have picked this up instantly. Now, I know a lot of you won't have the flashback, so maybe you don't care too much and you're just happy that you've got a really nice, usable Taarabt. His long shots are really good. His price is insanely viable. He's cheap for a 92 rated card of his quality. The other thing is his tackling is very good. Just something you don't associate with Adel Taarabt. He's actually a pretty good box-to-box midfielder. The big issue there is, of course, that box-to-box entails an awful lot of stamina use. 75 stamina, not enough. His strength is really good. His finishing isn't amazing, but given a little boost, if you want to play him as a striker, for example, tell him to stay forward. He will do that, of course, because he's got a low defensive work rate. He's very good at dancing around people, as you've seen there. His short, immediate passing is good, and his finishing, then with a boost, would be nice as well. I do like the card, but because we've had the 88, which I see is better, and I actually gave him a 90 overall, and my enjoyment was 93, this card didn't enjoy it as much because of the fact that he doesn't have that boost of stamina that I was expecting, and they've taken away a skill move. it ruined it for me. But if you haven't used the flashback, I think you'll get on with it. I'm just annoyed. I am annoyed that they didn't give him the 5-star skills. Honestly, I think I could live with the stamina, but those skills, man, I miss them. Every time I see those black boots, I'm thinking, right, here we go. Nope, can't do it. And that makes me upset. It's a shame. It is a shame, but I'm going to stick with my 88, and I've since sold the 92. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you do the 88? And if you did, are you sticking with the 92, or are you just going to stick with your 88? If you have enjoyed the review, though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.